Oh man, you know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in it was a horse ranch or a horse farm, but that makes it sound like.
Okay, are you still out of it? I shouldn't be paying any attention to this,
No,
right?
this is. I can't believe you don't remember this. A year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of the.
Sure. If I squint, I can kind of remember. What about it?
Nothing. I don't know. But I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and.
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed?
Michael had just died like a month or two before, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the quizzing mood.
But you know, it's whatever, that's not part of the story. Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the, just picture like Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was the thing you did?
I guess. I mean, I don't really remember this at all, but yeah, sure.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's awesome.
Of course he did. One of these days, Nate's dad is gonna start keeping a tally of his medicine cabinet.
And I will rue that day, let me tell you.
I don't know. I think you probably should have taken the test.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care? How come?
You're saying this? The guy who doesn't like school thinks I should have skipped my friend's concert to take an exam?
Listen, it's just, like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
I'm not that smart, Jonas. There's nothing really to waste here.
If you say so.
Mayday! Oh, crap. This is just coming out of speakers in the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh. My God, is this what I sound like?
Yeah,
Can
those
anyone
cheeks are just
stand
made
to
for
listen to me
pinching.
all day?
Yeah, let's see how she is. And, so give my lungs a breather. My stupid chest's on fire for some reason.
Smoke will do that.
Yes, it will.
Oh, hey guys, I see you down there, and without Clarissa. Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working, so just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's just tired, Ren. We're all tired. I mean, hell, I would have been tired by now if all we'd been doing was drinking and laying on the beach.
Yeah, I guess. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry, I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like,
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler.
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so
No,
we're gonna-
we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay.
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
But we can't fix the radio. We don't know how.
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh, give me a break. This night is like a... It's like a giant, ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been the chef of.
What does that even mean?
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
I know you said Ren is like harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex
Okay, you're arguing 15 things at once now. Do the plan, trust Jonas, leave Ren, like, pick a target, or, better yet, just don't.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine, whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
it's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been-
plan.
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Now, don't get depressed and eat any more brownies, okay? I still need you tip-top, all right?
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So...
Ah, nice. Good tip. Thanks, I'm gonna use that.
yeah, of course. Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Why didn't you tell us? We could have made this more of a, a birthday thing instead of just a beach bash or whatever.
I don't even know why I mentioned it now, really. That's not true. I was thinking about... well, I'm worried about Clarissa, and... well, I was thinking about my last birthday when... actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now.
No, come on, I want to hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
Just, this was when Nicole was in her car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake. And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies.
That's sweet, actually.
Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Ugh, yeah, I know. So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yeah, we're close.
Clarissa! What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. We thought you were dead.
Clarissa! What? Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me?
Okay, just what do you guys want? This is just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like, Clarissa!
This happened to Jonas too. I don't know, it's like when they want to talk or something.
God. Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, come on, just please try and get her down. At least, please, somehow. Clarissa, can you come down? She just looks awful. Ah!
You think you can control me?
Clarissa.
Are you not possessed right now?
Possessed. I am possessed. I am consumed with an unending fury.
She was wonderful with her hands. Yet, I keep hurting, and I really don't want to.
Consumed with... What are you mad at? We've all been...
I'm not mad, dear. I'm tired.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Man, Nona, what was all that about?
I don't know. Clarissa, are you alright? You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Clarissa, was any part of you in there just now?
And where? What are you talking about?
You were like, were you like sleepwalking? Or can you remember? Or...
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
There's been like time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances?
So you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
But I mean, come on, like, who knew this would happen? We thought it was a weird trick of light or something.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead.
Clarissa.
And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her
You
arm.
weren't there! No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe...
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't... Just... Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So, let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Hey, whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
To what anything are you referring, exactly?
Clarissa, like, totally freaking out on me. Blaming me for everything more than everything?
Like just now? Nope. I don't really remember that. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is, like, right there. So, let's try and whatever our way in. We're gonna try to get into the office thing, right? To get the key? Alex.
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty worn.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain. Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs. Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
I go looking for trivia, I end up with disappointment. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something.
Really? How does it work?
Like you just tune into the signal at one of the lock boxes and you're in, I think. Ooh, wait. Wait, here's like a... Wait. What is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna... Okay, here. To whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What? What could that mean?
I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
Let me finish then. Inside you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait.
Everything becomes a...
To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time, and truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
Well, kinda. It's neat, but I don't know. We should probably just get home before we, die.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually. Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango. Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually. Everything becomes Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually. Alpha, November, Tango.
Oh my God, the Kamiloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
at the top of the hill in the Charlie, Oscar,
Alex, why
Lena,
are you wearing that
Oscar.
jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is. I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was gonna be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Did I get stuck in time or something?
No, I know. Day's going by like crazy fast, right? I feel like we were practically just accosted by those soccer players.
No, I mean, why are you here?
Why? Wait, am I supposed to be doing something right now?
You gotta get your dad.
I gotta get Dad nightcrawlers from the shop, yeah, but we're gonna do that on our way back.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
Never mind, I guess.
Okay, Clarissa, take a note. Remind me to check the yearbook for a Jonas so I can make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
Noted. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did.
It really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare. It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's, what's his face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've
Sorry. I think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Okay, I guess.
So,
If I were to ask you if you were, past Clarissa, that wouldn't make any sense to you, right?
past Clarissa, like am I past the name Clarissa, or? I guess I don't understand.
No, I mean, like there's a past
And a future, okay, a future Clarissa. You're right, it doesn't make any sense. Sorry. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff, you know.
Cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, of course.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
We talked ex-girlfriends mostly.
Well, now I know that's not possible because I don't call them... Actually, I'm just gonna stop with that joke because if I keep going, I'd be due for a little punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah, get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night.
No, Michael, I can't. You're not there.
Well, sometimes I'm there. And look, I know this was supposed to be our day,
But I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko, you haven't called me that in years.
Alex, are you... Alright, are you back with me now? Man, you've been acting like a... I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to, like, slap you or scream or something.
I don't know. What was I doing?
Well, let's see. First you stopped walking, then you started spinning. Slowly, like a dying top. And then you were talking about sandwiches, like in your sleep. I thought, honestly, I was watching your brain melt.
I was?
Yeah, it was just like you totally lost all your wind. But, I mean, you seem okay now, so let's just get to the gate quick and do this thing and get home.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
Hey, why aren't you at the tower?
This one got a little antsy.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways, are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh, thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything. Seeing as how it was my advice to, do the whole thing.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone, though.
Gone? Gone like dead? Or...
No, I guess there was a... What'd you guys call it? Like a time loop thing? She pretty much got transmogrified to someplace else.
Look, we got the way in. Let's just do what we meant to do and check to see if the boat works.
But not leave yet, right?
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
I guess the radio will open this somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
is. That house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying, like, secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Negative, but maybe I just missed it. She made a lot of, what should I call these, slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
It's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B?
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers, or sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town, you just...
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone. I ended up in the fields and just decided to come here and, like, wait it out. I haven't seen anybody since, so I thought I'd camp it up.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, you know, I'm here.
I thought you hated physical activity.
Not when my life's in peril. Christ.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
It's been disconnected. Bummer. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Look, Jonas, are we, like, okay? I mean, because of the whole taking not you to town thing.
I'm not gonna pretend it didn't bother me a little, but it'd be stupid to, like... Tonight has been bad enough. I'm not gonna crab about that. I mean, are you, like, mad at me or something?
Well, maybe a little.
Well, I'm sorry for whatever it is, I guess. And if it's about Ren, then tell him not to be a jackass anymore and we'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky, right?
It's the tight spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... well, actually, that about covers it.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said, hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something, you ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, you know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
I got the keys. They were in the attic upstairs.
In a chest, but who cares? Let's just go.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa? Where are you?
In the family room, dear.
We're all in oil, marinated, so to speak.
Come on, Ren. Are you asleep? Nona, are you okay? Wake up! Jonas, don't just sit there. We're in a time shift loop thing.
There you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
And you will go and find it. See? As simple and good humor.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games. And you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So,
10,
9, 8,
7,
6,
5. Once they call it official.
4,
3, 2.
1. The poor thing's life had just begun. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Stop it! Come on, no, it's my fault. I didn't know. Bring her back.
I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. If you'd paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation
in another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're
I
not...
spy
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7.
6.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie Adler and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna.
See, you and your schoolyard chums
Are experiencing,
well, this has sort of
happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us
many years ago, and
well, only one survived.
in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
What is it? How can you come back from something like this?
They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow.
And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. Okay, seriously, who are you?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No, that was very, very real.
And look, Alex, if you're ever getting asked to find someone's crap, lest ghosts are gonna punish not you, ask to tag out or something, cause God, that felt like my skin was getting pulled off.
Normally, she's good at this stuff. Normally.
It was much harder than it looked, trust me.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of
She left secret notes all over the place. The ghosts hate her. She was involved with it somehow. Come on. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh, man. If this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the, opener.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself.
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's, scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Can we just think this plan through for 1 minute before running off half-cocked?
Everyone heard that.
Don't we need, access codes or something like that?
Actually, I doubt it. It'll probably be tied to, the military radios and, well, we stole them, so...
Well, the system works.
All right? Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!